my god, really? Really, game? 7 months after I didn't go for Griezmann, you have to do this to me? Really? Wow. I don't wanna dead no beef. I don't wanna sort it out. I don't wanna hear no. Hey guys, your boy Maister here, and welcome to episode number 4 of my stand-up series, guys. And I really want to say thank you for the views again. I've been getting a lot of views on the series. I do appreciate that. I also apologize again for not uploading as frequently as I should do, but hopefully I'll be able to do that or change it in a couple of days. I was supposed to come out yesterday, as you guys should have known, but unfortunately it didn't come out purely because of the internet not working basically in my house. I was supposed to upload it yesterday, but the internet cut off, so I wasn't able to upload it then. But hopefully that will be sorted out throughout the week, and obviously that won't happen again. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy the video though. So guys, from the previous episode I got a lot of comments from yourselves telling me who to buy and what to buy. So school got 5 days left, and obviously one of them was Celine Gaming, who obviously told us beforehand in the previous episodes, and in this one he was telling us to buy someone from Porto called Ricardo Pereira, and obviously he plays right back, and obviously I would have got him, but I cannot get him purely because he's I already got his side on the team, and he'll be an extra player who I won't use properly. That's the reason why I won't be getting him, so I do apologize for that. And he also told me not to sell Higuain, sorry. So I won't do that. I agree, I won't sell him. I'll leave him as it is. And also another person who's new to the channel, welcome to the channel, Noah Coppertino. He said not to sell Higuain and to buy Griezmann is too unrealistic. So I agree with that, because obviously his price is too much, so I won't be risking it for this time. But also another thing about Noah thing said is to buy Lamar instead of cost. Obviously, I can't say the proper person. I'm gonna try it now. Basically, to buy Lamar. Sorry. Let's go to top deals of the day, and he's gone to Valencia already, so it's now not possible for me to buy him. And obviously another called Ali, I don't know if it's pronounced, is it Ali, but it's Ali, but he told me to buy Griezmann on Lukaku. Lukaku's unrealistic, he just went to Manchester United, so he won't be coming through. And same with Griezmann, as I just explained, it's not going to happen, so I will not be buying anyone this episode or selling anyone this episode. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to sim the training here once again, see what we get overall. Hopefully good. Okay, Rugani, come on man, Rugani, you should be getting A's and stuff like that, man. No F's, no F's. That's not good. So guys, we've got an offer here for Barzagli from Milan, who are willing to buy him. So, but I'm not going to sell him. I'm just going to reject it straight away, as he is worth around, how much is he worth? He's worth around 5 million, offering 4.8. He's going to reject it straight off. I'm not willing to sell him because he's a key player for the team. I'm not risking it by selling him away, or for us to struggle to buy one more player or someone else to his capability to come into the team. Okay guys, we are into the last day of transfer window, transfer deadline day, and obviously I'm going to quickly go through this stuff. I said the last day, I'll go through the players, obviously how much the team spent on all that stuff, and who bought who, if I can pronounce their names as usual. So we've got something in office right now, and we've got a loan offer for Marco for 1 year loan from Cecilio. See, I would let him go, but I feel like I might be using him though. Let me double check my squad. I was like, I'm not going to loan him out purely because he's on loan for us, and in January, obviously they call him back, by me calling him back, then that will not be a good thing for us. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to reject the offer, purely because I need someone as a backup, purely because something happens. I don't want to spend money and call him back, and obviously then lose out in that sense as well. So again, I'm going to sim forward. Okay, then so we've got an offer here for Higuain from Barcelona. Okay, oh shit, Mandzukic as well, shit. So now here's the problem, guys. How much do we currently have? Let me check that out for you guys, because we've got 2 decent offers. I see Mandzukic as well, he's a decent player here. Transfer offer, let's see our budget. So we currently have 72. How much is Griezmann going for again? Let me quickly check that out. I think it would be my hub maybe. Oh, I can't go there now. Bloody hell. Transfer hub, there we go. Did I go for Griezmann? Griezmann is going for 75. I could technically go for him, but that's the problem though. Higuain, shit. I could sell him for a tiny bit more than what he's currently worth. I could sell Mandzukic and still be able to get Griezmann, possibly. I could possibly still get Griezmann, but I think they'll obviously pick up his price a bit, because obviously 85 to 124 mil. That's guaranteed. That will be the price for him. We currently have 72. And obviously, if I sell Mandzukic, I'll get around another 28k or 30k I could possibly get off that. So I mean, make it to 100k. So I'll still be short if they try and go for the higher bid. So I'm not gonna should I risk it? But if I sell Higuain, I'm guaranteed to be over the budget, and I'll be able to use Griezmann. Shit, I don't know what to do, guys. See, a lot of people tell me not to sell Higuain, and I'm gonna follow that purely because I don't want to risk it. So I'm gonna reject the offer straight. But the offer of selling what do you call it, Mandzukic could be a good shout, even though he's a good player overall as well. You know what, I'm not gonna sell anyone, guys. I was going to sell people, but I've decided that I'm not. It's too much of a thing because you guys are telling me not to sell anyone, so I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna reject the offer, and same will go for Mandzukic as well. Reject it as well. I could sell him. I would have got 20. I would get 30 mil from it. So because I got no one else to back up Higuain, to see after Mandzukic is no one as capable to cover him. So I'm going to reject the offer here straight off, and then that's it. And then we'll see if someone gives us a better deal. Possibly, if they come back to us with a higher bid, I might just accept it, just in case. There you go, an email here for a loan. No, man, I'm not. No, you mad? Reject offer here, because I feel like he'll be useful for a team. I'm not going to bother let him go on loan. But anyway, I'm going to sim forward now, and it's obviously that will be the end of the deadline day. Okay, so Real Madrid's on interest for Mandzukic here for a fee of 28 mil. Again, I got two. It's the same as the Arsenal one. That's right. I'm going to reject the offer for now, as I'm not going to buy anyone else just for the time being. And yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Let's head into our first game. As you guys can see here, guys, Dybala has been given Player of the Month for the Chelsea Arsenal. It's pretty awesome there for Dybala. Pretty cool. And with that, we're going to head into the first game of the after the transfer window, and obviously of the episode. Hopefully, I'll be trying to do 3 games this episode. From now, it'll be 3 games per episode. It's guaranteed. And obviously, I'm trying to finish the series as quickly as I can. We got an offer here for Khedira from Chelsea for 31 million. So, as I've said, I'm not going to be doing. I'm going to reject the offer for now. Purely because it's too early for me to say. Obviously, you guys can tell me in the comments down below. Obviously, all the things I'll do now will be all for the transfer club and signed to the academy. Grasshopper Club. What the hell is that? A proper team? Anyway, so I was a bit surprised. So one of our youth players have gone to another team, surprisingly. So let's quickly check out our youth stuff. Let's see any scouts available. Let's view that. View scout reports. Okay, and so as you guys can see here, these guys have decent potential. 64 to 88 potential. Still pretty low, I ain't gonna lie to you. Still pretty low. If there was like a 70 plus rating for potential, it'd be very nice. Like this guy here has a pretty good potential here. So this guy has gone to things, so I'm not going to bother here. But I'm actually going to try and sign this player here for the time being. And I'm actually going to sign. I was going to sign this guy. I can't sign him no more because he's gone. Yeah. Let's see, 62 to 86. That's not. What about these guys? Let's just double check again. We'll check again this stuff just to make sure I'm not making a mistake here. So I'm gonna go for this guy here purely because his overall is higher than this man here for the overall rating. Obviously, potential wise, obviously, he's a bit lower than this guy, but his rating obviously might be higher overall. So I'm gonna sign this player as well. Let him be in the team for a little bit longer on the scout report thing. We'll see how he does. And I'm also gonna go for this guy here for Sung. Obviously, he might be a low rate player, but he's got good decent potential. So I'm gonna leave him. Get him as well, sorry, onto the team. So I want to sim forward again to our first game. Obviously, you know, I want to train the players first. Got an email as well, so we can train these guys. Obviously, from now, low producing. So now, research will no longer be there. So I want to delete session there. Obviously, Sigler will go as well. And obviously, I'll be adding one more to Rugani's trainings, I don't know what you call it, training, passing, shooting. Oh well, okay, cool. So I've done most of it and passing, okay, cool. So dribbling is something that he needs to do. I would say maybe do some basic stuff, nothing too hard for him. And I will be training, actually I'll train one of his youth players actually. So right wing and right mid, 62 to 63 rated, not bad. Who's that? The right is a Cam who is a 46 rated. Okay, so and is he a promising player? He's not a promising player, damn it. Okay, but these two are. So I'll be training Hack. I'll be training Hack actually. Hack seems to be a higher rated, so I'm gonna train him for now. Dribbling wise, I'll make him do dribbling with possession. We're gonna do dribbling possession. And obviously I'll hopefully help with his passing. Passing. I hope he to be lofted through passing. Crossing. So we'll make him do some basic crossing essentials. Hopefully that will help him level up more quickly. Sim this, see how they do. Not bad. Get from B to D. Not bad overall. That's not bad at all. Really check out this email. They've got another offer here for Higuain from Manchester City here, 100 things. So again, I'm going to reject the offer as you guys do not want me to sell him. So I'm not going to do that still. Okay, and so we have got Sky Reports back, another one here, another set here. Again, this is way too low, so I'm going to reject this player straight away. Again, way too low, reject the player. Okay, decent. His overall is too low, so I'm going to reject him as well. 39 to 55. Oh, okay, do you know what? He seems pretty well, but his thing seems pretty low. Yeah, we'll leave it at that actually. We'll see how these guys do. See, his thing's too low. I'm going to reject that straight off. We'll let that be. Okay. And we'll go into the Korean one. See how he's brought by. Okay, he's brought back quite a few players. 50 to 66, potential to be 60 to 80. Let's see his things here. Gonna reject this player right here. His potential is really low. 73 is not that high, so I'm not going to accept that. This one seems okay-ish, but the thing is that it's 69 to 93 is potential. His potential seems really well, and I will sign him actually. I'm going to sign this guy as well. Leave the rest to be scouted. I won't actually not see his overall is high already, between 50 and 66. So that's the reason why I'm hoping I may just get him as well. But I don't know, I'm gonna leave it for now. I've got those players in, so hopefully those players will be some sort of decent to be useful to the team. And with that, we're gonna head into our first game of this episode, guys. So guys, we're heading into our first game of this episode against Chievo Verona. I'm just gonna call it Chievo, just keep it simple. Currently we are not in the top right now, because Napoli's doing well top there with 6 points, and so we've got 4 points with 2 points behind them, so we need the win here to try and obviously keep ourselves high as possible in the league, try and stay in the top 5 as long as possible, and hopefully try and win it, as the team is obviously a winning team, so we have to be able to keep up with it. Obviously we have some bad luck from the previous episode, which we did really poor in, obviously with losing, I believe, so one game obviously and winning the next 2, but we still need to win all our games here to try and stay on top as early as possible as we can, and try and keep it that way. Okay, now this is our lineup for this game, guys. Obviously with Higuain up front, with Costa and Correa by his side, with Dybala, Matuidi and Pjanic in the midfield, with Sandro, Barzagli, Chiellini and his side in the back. Obviously Buffon in goal as usual. See, I might try on the new youth players hopefully soon, but for now I'm just going to keep it as it is. In the future, when we get easier teams to play against, I will use those players guaranteed. This is the lineup for Chievo Verona. As I said, I do not know anyone from the Serie A, the player wise, so we'll see how they are. They're using a is it 4-3-1-2 formation, I believe so. 4-3-1-2. I'm not sure. Is it 4-1-2-1-2? Maybe it's 4-1-2-1-2, I believe so. Or narrow. That might be the formation there. So it's decent formation, but obviously I won't say nothing because I've got to a stage where I've lost or drawn against a team who obviously are low compared to us, but obviously I've just not been able to perform to that standard. So hopefully I'll be able to do that in this game and try and get the win as usual. They have the ball now on the attack. Insigli finds one of the strikers, has a shot, and boy, nearly scores a goal. That was a banger of a shot there. Bloody hell, scary there. Look, that was pure power there. Buffon may have saved that, but still, that was very, very close. Passing it wide to Cuadrado there. Come on, get into the box, Higuain. Win that, Costa. And he does. And we're winning now 1-0 thanks to that beautiful cross and header there against Chievo Verona. Against this, the highlights here. Quickly, a replay of the thing there. Cuadrado did a decent cross. Obviously, Costa doing well to get into a position there to header that, and obviously to beat the defender who's putting pressure on him there, and obviously beating the keeper as well at the same time. Really, really well there, and a really good finish overall. And with that, guys, we are now winning 1-0 against Chievo Verona. Again, breaking through the midfield muddle, has a shot and he scores. Oh my god, that was actually a really good finish. I'm surprised that they did that, and Buffon wasn't able to save that. It was a really good finish, I ain't gonna lie. As you can see here, there's a really good pass there. I should have been able to stop that. I was running towards the wrong player there, and it was a really good finish. I'm surprised that they were able to finish that. Obviously, I'm not going to put them down, but that was a really, really good finish by that player there. And with that, we're now equalised with Chievo. Crosses it in to no one. To Higuain, who tries to have a shot but gets tackled nearly. Now Chievo's on the attack, and what? Don't say Higuain's injured. Higuain is injured. No way. Shit. Please be temporary. Please be a thing that's only like a week or two, because I need you, Higuain. Because I didn't sell him. I didn't buy anyone. That's going to be a huge problem if that's the case, because we only have Mandzukic then, and we've got someone called Tiam. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but we've got him after that, who's not that high rated. That ball onto the 1-2 there. Win that. Costa, but straight to the keeper. Damn it. That was so close. Should have finished it more better there. Controlled well. Oh shit, yes. He finished it off Higuain, and he does. Mandzukic, sorry. That was decent play. I'm surprised I was able to do that. I ain't gonna lie to you people. That was a beautiful play. I might be bigging on myself too much here, but I love that play there. That was beautiful. Look at that little nice little 1-2 there by Mandzukic and Dybala. Keep on Higuain. But that was a beautiful finish as well by Mandzukic there. Nearly messed up big time because I've been putting enough pressure on the pass by Dybala there, but I was able to finish off. It was really good. And we are now back into the lead and winning 2-1 against Chievo. Dybala finds thing. Back to Dybala, who scores and making it 3-0, people. Bloody hell, that was a beautiful play again with Dybala involved in it. Amazing pass. There is that Costa there who found that beautiful pass. Costa's a beautiful through ball, and Dybala they're able to control it as well, really well. Able to finish that goal there in the bottom left or the right corner technically from us, and really, really well. Then we're now winning 1-0 against Chievo. Okay, Santander now onto the ball, finds Inglesia, who has a shot and he finishes it. Bloody hell, Inglesa. I think Inglesia. I don't know about his name. I know it's Ing something. Inglesi. I think it's pronounced Inglesi. But it's a beautiful finish. I don't know how the hell he did that. Look at that finish though. That was an amazing finish. It's showing how amazing it was. A beautiful finish shot there. Look at that. Well, there's too much space. I agree with that. There's too much space right there in the middle. Too much open space for him to shoot. With poor defending by me. And with that, it's now 3-2. Okay, I'm going to make a couple changes. I'm going to take off Barzagli for Rugani here, because he seems a bit tired. And I'll leave that for the time being. I'm going to bring on... I feel like bringing on Beladashi here onto the pitch for Cuadrado, as he's No, it seems to be pretty much the same, aren't they? No, I mean he's a bit more tired. Then we'll take off Costa here for Barandashi there, and obviously we'll leave that for now. Obviously I might bring on Di Siglio for Sandro later on as an extra bit of help for the defense there. Bring on Barandashi, just a bit extra pace for this team and a bit more fitness up for the players obviously up front. So Sandro there, between on the ball, crosses the ball in to Cuadrado. What that? Wait, whoa. Is that a penalty for us? Is that a penalty for us? I just don't know what happened there. Quick check. Crosses the ball in. I drop somehow. Okay, they make a sub as well. Let's see what happens. And I'm given the penalty. Okay, so let me just check who is the best penalty taker for us in this team overall. Penalty 86 run. I believe in Higuain anyway. Yeah, I think it is him. It is him. And I'm going to bring on the targets, obviously. Oh. Okay, I'm going to keep on the targets there, as I feel like I'll need it. They've either shot there, and he finishes it in bottom left corner. They're making it for 2 people. Amazing, amazing finish there by Dybala. Then a decent chance over. The thing is, I'm surprised that I missed the header as well. Hang on, like if you guys remember, if you guys see that, but basically I missed the header of Cuadrado. It was a good chance as well. If he scored through that, it'd been amazing as well. But Cuadrado had a header there, and he actually misses it pretty bad. But anyway, we're able to get the penalties that saved us the trouble, and we are now in the lead by 2 goals. Obviously now 4-2 against Chievo. Oh, Dybala nicely intercepted there. Oh, Mandzukic gets through, finds Cuadrado, has a first time shot, and he scores, making it 5-2 people. What a beautiful goal there by Cuadrado. That was a goal and a half, man. Bloody hell, that was a finish and a half. That was amazing. And with that, guys, we are now winning 5-2 against Chievo. Dybala on the ball has a first time shot straight to the keeper though. And it is end of the game, guys, and we won that game 5-2. Good win there, good goal difference. Hopefully that will be sufficient enough for us to try and at least stay in the top 5. Obviously other teams will not perform as well as us. If Napoli do lose, fingers crossed they do, and will hopefully get us into the number 1 position. So guys, I made a big mistake here, guys, as I just realized. I forgot to mention the best and worst player of the previous episode. As you guys obviously I'll show you guys right on the screen. Dybala was voted as the best player, so he'll be playing 3 episodes guaranteed every single game. And obviously Hisaj was the worst rated player, but he played the first game of this episode. I did apologize for that. He did really well though, but he can't play, as you guys did vote for him. So he'll Lichtensteiner will play in his position. Lichtensteiner in his position there. And obviously Di Siglio will be the backup for him. And obviously Higuain is injured, so let's quickly check out how long he's out for. Okay then. Player injured. It's okay, pressure. I'll leave that one. Player injured. How long is he out for? Fingers crossed it's less than a month. He's out for 7 months. Are you mad? Higuain has suffered and he's out for 7 months. Oh my god, really? Really, game? 7 months after I didn't go for Griezmann, you have to do this to me? Really? Wow. So guys, we're heading into our first Champions League game of this series. Fingers crossed we do well, as it is a big thing that we have to achieve here. A big objective for us to achieve, to win the Champions League, and I hope we do. As I said, it's only for 1 season this is, but if you guys want me to continue for more than 1 season, I will do that on the side. Try to do that. Obviously might start from fresh possibly, if I have been given the opportunity to obviously move on with another team from this career mode by itself. So I want to stay in the same period. I don't want to move off to another, I don't know how you say it now, a different timeline or whatever, if that makes any sense. So keep it as is. So right now we've got FC Porto on the team, as also in our team, so in our table it's Hoffenheim as well, which is they're good teams. Porto is a really good team, so it's bad. I'm not really sure about Hoffenheim. They've got their average team, but still they could be trouble for us, and obviously we need to try and get as many wins as we can to obviously secure our place for the next stage. So this is online for this episode, guys. Obviously it's the same team except for put on Barandashi here instead of Cuadrado. Obviously I took off Pjanic for Sturado, They're taken off Barzagli for Benatia. They're taken off Hysaj for Liechtenstein. He'll be playing in this position for the time being. Okay guys, the lineup for Basel there. They have not used Mbola. I don't think, do they still have Mbola or not? I'm not sure. I'm pretty surprised that they've got players I've not heard of. I do apologize for I haven't heard of any of the players there. The only player I knew was Mbola, I believe. So if he did play for Basel, I think he did play for Basel. Mbola was he was big when he first came out. He was doing really well. I think he still does really well, but I'm not sure if he's still in the team. Finds Costa, crosses it in. Berndashi there on the ball, finishes it into the bottom left corner there, making it 1-0, people. That's what I call a good play there from the counter attack. Really good counter attack there by the boys. Really good run there by Costa, ain't gonna lie. And obviously Dybala as well. The Dybala was in Matuidi, I'm not sure who made that run. I forgot who it was. But decent, that's who that player was. He did really good. Berndashi there. He did really good run there. And obviously really good positioning there by Berndashi finished what I'm talking about. Berndashi did really well there to finish it and obviously position himself. And it's Dybala who made the run. So really well played there. And with that we are now in the lead by 1 goal against Basel. Finds Dybala there. Mandzukic now on the ball, gets tackled, but we get the advantage there, and if they get a yellow card as well. Didn't really see the attackers to concentrate on the ball there and trying to see my chances as I normally do. So we get a decent position here. I'm going to try and cross it in far side. Hopefully it curls in to Berndashi. He has a shot and he nearly ups the keeper there. Oh my god, so close. That was actually a really good chance, boys. That was a really good chance there. Surprisingly, boy, that was okay. Wow, surprisingly that nearly went in. From all the chances that I was not expecting that to go in at all. Stefan on the ball with Liechtenstein right behind him, thinking of crossing it in, full cross, and he gets the ball in somehow. He somehow gets the ball in. Whoever that striker is, bloody hell! I think it's right wing. I think it's the right wing. That was a really good finish there. I don't know what the hell a thing was doing there in the centre back. I think it's Benatia. They're really poor there. Buffon, it's unlucky. It's went underneath his arm. That's just unlucky there. And with that, we're now equalised with Basel. Ball there, nice. Finds Berndashi there. Finds Dybala. Gets past. Has a shot. And he... Oh my god, I thought he finished it there. Dybala, so close. Nearly got a comeback straight away there. Nearly got the lead there. Nearly got the lead. That was so close. Oh, so close. Dybala now through in the middle there. Finishes it nicely into the bottom right corner there, making it 2-1. Really good play there by the team. Really good play there. Look at that. Nicely done. The Mandzukic creating that space for him. Dybala obviously got the pace there to dribble past his players. And a good finish as well to make it go past the keeper there. And obviously the beautiful finish. Obviously, look at that bottom right corner, perfectly slotted as well. Perfectly slotted. And with that, we are now winning 2-1 against Basel. And I think that is the end of the game, guys. And we have won that game 2-1. So close. Nearly messed up there big time. But we're able to survive all that pressure from Basel there. And we have got our first 3 points for the Champions League, guys. So guys, click on the I button right now so you guys can vote who is the best and worst player of the episode, guys. As you guys I've told you guys before in the previous episode, but if you don't know, I'll tell you guys again. The best player of the episode you guys vote for will be secured for 3 episodes. Their person will be safe no matter what. If they've been voted beforehand, those names will not be on the list. There'll be new players instead. And obviously the worst player of the episode obviously will be not being playing for the next 3 episodes. That's guaranteed. So that's what it is. So 9 games they'll be playing for. There's a big amount of games not to play for. So that's why it's really important for them to perform. And really important for you guys to vote for and tell me who you guys think is the best and worst player. So be sure to vote. But if you don't vote right now, vote at the end of the episode so you guys can see all again and see yourself who you think is the best and worst player. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly train these guys once more. As I also forgot to train them beforehand, so see what these guys get. Hopefully doing well. Okay, Hack not doing well there. Again, halfway through to the 53, needs to 54 now. Rugani there doing average as usual. So as you guys see, currently we are 3rd in the league. We're below Lazio and obviously Fiorentina there. So that's really, really close. Obviously 2 points ahead of us. Both of them are. So hopefully we'll be able to do. Obviously this is saying us to do international jobs, which I will not be doing in this series. Actually I could do. If you guys want me to, I will do international stuff. Hopefully if we get a job from request from Italy, I will definitely take that up. I don't care. Because the part of the Italian job series will work overall. but I hope we're able to. So if I freedom show you there, let's quickly go to the office. See this is browse jobs. So as you guys can see here, PSG are looking for a manager right now, which obviously I will not go for, obviously. But if hopefully at the end of the season there will be other teams willing from Serie A who will be offering or will have applicants ready for me to go to, and obviously I'll be able to go for that job, for those jobs instead, if that makes any sense. So guys, we're heading into our last and final game of the episode against Sassuolo. Average team, so I'm not expecting much from them, but we still need to obviously get the win there as usual. So hopefully we get the W here in this game as well. As you can see, they're currently 6th in the league, so they're not as bad, the average team overall, but still we need to try and get the W, trying to get those 3 points to hopefully stay and get on top hopefully of the Lazio and obviously Napoli. And Napoli, no, I think Lazio, who was it? I think it was Lazio and Fiorentina, I believe so the team was. As you can see, they're doing amazingly, getting 5 goals in the last 3 games, which is pretty awesome overall. This is the lineup of Sassuolo. Don't know anyone from the team, I do apologize for that straight away. But they're using a 3-5-2 formation, I believe, if I'm not wrong. 3-5-2 formation. So I've got to be careful for the attackers. The midfield will be packed with players. I lost my voice there. They are packed with players, so going to be very struggling to get past those players there. But I should be able to use the wing to try and go around them. Obviously, this is a lineup for us. Obviously, with Mandzukic up front, with the support of Bardasci and obviously Cuadrado. Obviously with Dybala, Khedira, and obviously Pjanic as our midfielders this time, with Sandro, Benassia, Barzagli, and Inchan as our defenders. Obviously in Buffon in goal as usual. Dybala still has the ball, still getting tackled. Cuadrado shot there, hits the post though. Mandzukic, finish off please, and he does, making it 1-0. And we're now in the lead against Sassuolo. Bloody hell, that was shambles. I had the shot there. That ball somehow keeping the ball. Lucky as hell from the challenges there. And obviously Cuadrado tries to get the goal in, but obviously hits the post. So it's just unlucky there. See that beautiful pass there by Dybala. Mandzukic to the right place at the right time. Able to finish it, even though lucky the keeper didn't save it. That's pretty lucky for us there. And yeah, and with that we are now winning 1-0 against Sassuolo, thanks to this man here, Mandzukic, who has been performing well for us since he has been coming onto the team, since he's come on the pitch, since Higuain has come off. I feel like this guy's been performing 10 times better than Higuain, I ain't gonna lie to you. Crossing in, win that please, Bernardish, and he scores, making it 2-0 people. Thank God for that. Now we are safe, people. Now we are safe. We have nothing to fear about for this game. Now they have no chance of coming back at all. We have now secured ourselves the win with that beautiful cross there by, I think it was Pjanic there, to Bernardish, who's done really well to finish that at the top left corner there. Really good finish. Really good finish. I'm surprised that's a really good finish there by Bernardish there. And with that, that'll be the second goal for the Calcio and the second goal for the game for us. And we're now winning 2-0 against Sassuolo. And with that, we have won the game, people. That was a tough game, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one of the toughest games I played this episode. It was hard to get past them. They were stopping Mandzukic as much as they could. And we weren't able to get past that way, but we're able to make it through near the end because they took out everything they have for defense, trying to attack, trying to get that equalizer, and obviously we were able to come back with that second goal and obviously secure ourselves the win. Okay then guys, I'm going to end the episode here guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please do obviously subscribe to the channel, obviously like the video as well. And obviously do check out that video if you don't know what's happening on the series, and obviously be sure to obviously vote for the best and worst player who you guys think it is. So please be sure to do that. So obviously that will make a huge difference to how we play and all this stuff. So please do vote. Please give your opinion to the thing, so that it will make a huge difference for us overall. So a key info for me to use. But anyway, with that guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like, subscribe, and peace.